Hello there, Noel here, and I have not been doing videos lately. I wanted to do a follow-up. I guess I did a 2-year review on my Royal Enfield. I wanted to follow up that with a 3-year review, which should have been last year. But as some may know, I had an accident on July 4th and was without the bike from pretty much July 4th all the way up until the end of November. It just took forever to get for the parts. Had a significant amount of damage, and they were just struggling to get the parts from Royal Enfield. That being said, it's all back together, all fine, everything's good. Right now it's just below 20,000 miles. It's had all its services done to it. Even after the accident, I rode it home after having the accident. The thing it's a tank, absolute tank. So I did want to put this video together. I did a quick ride not too long ago, a couple weekends ago, and just parked the bike and just did a quick walk around. So this is just the intro to that, and I'm just going to fade into that video there. And if you like it, you like it. If not, I'd like to know what you think. Thanks. Well, here you go. Here's my short 3-year review of the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. This one's a 2019. I purchased it in February of 2020, just before COVID happened. So here you are. I've got almost 20,000 miles on the clock. I crashed it. Pretty good. $4,000 worth of damage. It's all put back together, all done at the dealership. Runs like a top still, even though it was crashed. It was hit a curb going around a car. It was about 15 miles an hour, throttle on, and curb came out of nowhere. Did a lot of damage, mostly to the front end and the exhaust. So what have I done so far? Nothing to the engine. I've done airbox mod just by opening the snorkel up. Still uses paper filters. I've got a spark booster or a booster plug on there. Helps it just throwing throttle on. The S&S pipes. This is the only real damage left over. Is this little rash on the pipe. Don't care. And I got rash here, here, and here. They're all replaceable. They weren't covered by insurance. The pipes were, but I just didn't put the new ones on. It's got a brand new rim. The whole front rim is new. The front bars and everything are new. And I had to have it all realigned. But again, back to the parts. The Royal Enfield crash bars, they saved the engine, flat-sided. Right there, that definitely saved the engine. They work. They bent in, broke a peg. The shifter is still on backwater. This was last July I had the accident. Still the shifter's on backwater. Let's see, the fly screen, that's a custom one. No, don't really like it. It's using the same Royal Enfield thing. It's okay. Looks ugly. Let's see. The tires are the Michelin Road Classics. Awesome tires. Love them. Let's see. I haven't done any too much. I had heated grips. USB phone mount. That's just heated grips. USB phone mount. Nothing fancy there. I did have to replace the gasket on here. I got it from Hitchcock's. Okay, I got give you racks. The give you bags aren't on the bike at the moment. I also still need a rear peg. That's on back order. This is a Tech Bike parts rack. I love it. Looks good. Over here, nothing. I should have one peg at the other side. Nothing fancy done here. Tank pads, Amazon, $25 shipped to my house. They did come off after a while. I just put a little 3M double-sided tape on it. That looks like a Master Spike head silver. I just plasti dipped everything. Fenders are plasti dipped. I don't like the black bike with silver fenders, and so just plasti dip. Took afternoon, did that. But overall, fantastic bike. Runs like a top. I just changed the oil and I get ready for spring. I did buy another bike because this one took so long, but I got a good deal on a 1250 Suzuki Bandit. But this one here is just a great bike. It's so fun. You can throw it around, throw it into corners. I did have the Conti Go's on here. Actually did 950 miles on them. They were brand new when I put them on, but they were recalled. But I tell you, those tires were good for the price. They were as good as my other Michelin, the ones that they stopped making, the predecessor to these Road Classics. They were very good in wet weather and at high speed. They were very good. Well, again, this is just my quick review. Oh yeah, suspension. I'm 300 pounds. I'm 6'2". I have no problem with that suspension. It's maxed out on the top there. The front pogo sticks a little bit. I put these on. You can see they're not even all the way down. I just stopped the pogo stick in corners. It was fantastic. I'm probably going to try and go one more notch in, see how it goes. But boosh, and you can see I get pretty close to the edge on these tires. I go right over to the sides. A lot of fun. Great bike. Highly encourage you to buy one.